roads that we ride, we do it because it's exciting. Then there's others because it's scenic. And then there's those other roads that become part of who we are. Today's ride is one of those roads for me. Join me.
Good morning from lovely downtown Paradise. Today we're heading up in the hills. We're going to go check out Philbrook Lake. It's not one that I think I've shown on video yet to you guys, so I really hope you enjoy it.
We're leaving my hometown of Paradise, California, and heading up through Magalia, Stirling City, and Inskip before we arrive at Philbrook Lake. I've made this trip countless times over the years, but every time I come back, it feels like I'm revisiting a chapter of my own life. Along the way, we're traveling through communities with stories that stretch back more than 150 years. Long before motorcycles ever carved these curves, these roads carried miners, loggers, stagecoaches, and families searching for an opportunity in the mountains of Northern California. As we leave Paradise, it's hard not to think about how this community has always been defined by resilience. It began as a mountain settlement built around the timber industry, and over the years has become a home to generations of families who chose the beauty of these mountains as a place to build their lives. Even after unimaginable loss, the people here continue rebuilding, reminding us that a community isn't defined by buildings, it's defined by the people who love it. This is Stirling City. Today, it's a quiet mountain community, but in the late 1800s, this was one of California's largest hydraulic mining operations. Entire hillsides were washed away as miners searched for gold. Massive ditches and water systems were built to supply enough water to power those giant hydraulic monitors. It's amazing to think that these peaceful forests were once filled with the sounds of mining equipment, horses, wagons, and hundreds of people working every day, all hoping tomorrow would be the day that changed their lives forever. Sometimes I wonder how many people have traveled these same roads before me. Every one of them carried their own story, their own hopes, their own struggles, their own dreams. Today, I'm just another traveler adding another chapter to this road's history. As this road narrows and the forest closes in, something changes. The further we ride towards Philbrook Lake, the further back in time it feels like we go. These places and this road have been part of my life for as long as I can remember. When I was a kid, we camped up here all the time. Summer seems to revolve around this place. Fishing with friends, exploring the woods, campfires that lasted long after the sun went down, learning to appreciate the mornings on the lake. Back then, I don't think I realized what those moments were actually giving me. I thought they were just family vacations. Now, I'm a little older, and I understand that they were building memories. Memories that would stay with me for the rest of my life. It's funny how certain places become woven into who we are.
Maybe I just didn't know. Maybe I just needed time to let the truth align. To let the truth align. 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 Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, I needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes and I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you. I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember carving our names onto that tree. And I just wanna see you, 'cause you will never know just how much I've been missing home. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you. I think that I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back.
Here we are, folks, rolling up to Philbrook Lake. This is the dam. Not bad.
Years later, I met the woman who would become my wife. One of our very first dates brought us right back here. She packed a picnic dinner. We climbed into her Jeep and drove it all the way up to Philbrook Lake here. We sat along the shores, sharing a meal, talking about life, and dreaming about what the future might hold. Neither one of us knew where life would take us. We couldn't have imagined the years ahead, the blessings we'd experience, or the challenges that we'd face together. Looking back now, I can see something that I couldn't see then. God was already writing our story. Sometimes we only recognize His fingerprints when we look back. That reminds me of what Moses wrote in Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 2. Remember how the Lord your God led you all the way. God knew His people would forget, so He constantly called them to remember. Remember His provision. Remember His faithfulness. Remember where He brought you from. I think that's one of the reasons places like Philbrook Lake are so meaningful. They're more than a beautiful destination. They're reminders of childhood, reminders of family, reminders of friendship, reminders of love, and reminders that through every season of life, God has been faithfully walking beside us, even when we didn't recognize it at the time. The older I get, the more I realize life moves incredibly fast. Children grow up, parents grow older, careers change, some friends, they come and go. And man, I don't know about you, but I can't keep up with how quickly this world changes. But James chapter 1 tells us that every good and perfect gift comes from above, from the Father who does not change. That truth brings incredible peace. As everything else changes, God remains faithful. As I stood by Philbrook Lake today, I realized it was never about this place. It was about the people that I shared it with. It was about the memories created here. And it was about my God, who had been present through every chapter of my life. Maybe you have a place like that. A place that instantly takes you back. A place where you remember people that you've loved, lessons that you've learned, or the moments that shaped you as a person. If you do, maybe it's worth going back once in a while. Not because we want to relive the past, but because remembering God's faithfulness gives us confidence for whatever lies ahead.
You get right through my shield, like raindrops on a field. You pour down the dry cracks, and the earth comes alive. Wherever there's love, there's bound to be strains. We push on through the rain. I know that things must change. I want to live again. I want to live again.
I'll tell you guys what, I love getting up here. Been coming up here since I was a kid. This is literally our backyard. Just above us here is a little, it's called they call it a resort, Jones Resort, but it's spot where people park their campers, you know. And as a young man, my folks kept a little trailer up there that we got from my grandpa, and there's lots of memories from this area. Love it. Need to come up here more often.
Thanks for riding along with me today. Until next time, ride safe, keep exploring, and God bless.